The objective of this activity is to get the medians of a triangle from any vertex by paper folding activity and verify that these medians pass through the same point. Let's understand the concept of medians first. If you draw any triangle, let's call this triangle as ABC. Take the midpoint of any side, say BC. D is the midpoint of BC, and join it with the opposite vertex. This line AD is known as the median. So D has to be the midpoint of BC, and this line AD is known as the median. Now, if you take the midpoint of some other side like AB, I have taken E as the midpoint of AB and join it with the opposite vertex, that means C. So CE, that also is a median. And finally, the third side AC, if you take the midpoint as F and join it with B, you will find that all these three medians, AD, CE and BF, they all pass through the same point O. And this point of concurrence of the medians is known as centroid. So through the activity, we are going to find all the three medians by paper folding, and we will locate this point O, which is the point of concurrence of the three medians. The material required to perform this activity include a white chart paper, sketch pens, geometry box, pair of scissors for cutting, and Fevicol for pasting work. Let's perform this activity of medians now.
To perform this activity on understanding what is median of a triangle and then to check whether the three medians of a triangle pass through the same point or not, we have to first take a cutout of any kind of triangle. So here you can see I have taken a big triangle here, and then I have to locate the midpoints of the three sides. How do you do that? You can fold it along one side like this so that these two corners coincide, and if you mark it like this, you will know that this is the midpoint. So here we have the midpoint of one side. Likewise, if you fold it on the along the other side like this, you will get the second midpoint. Here we have the second midpoint, and for the third one you can fold it like this so that these two coincide, and you have the third midpoint here. So after locating the three midpoints like this, you can join these points with the opposite vertex. So what do you have to do? You have to join this midpoint with the opposite vertex like this. As you can see, I am drawing a line which joins that midpoint with the opposite vertex. Here we have this line which we have drawn is known as the median. And now let's draw the other medians also. Here we have the other median. So if this is the midpoint, then I'll have to join it with the opposite vertex here. So let's draw this. That's the second median. And now let's draw the third median. And you will be surprised to find that all the three medians, they will pass through the same point. Here we go. The three medians have been drawn, and you can see they are passing through the same point. This is called the point of concurrence of the three medians of a triangle. Hence, you now understand that a median is a line which joins the midpoint of one side to the opposite vertex, and there are three medians in a triangle, and all the three medians, they pass through the same point known as the point of concurrence. And that completes your activity on understanding medians and the point of concurrence of the three medians.